How you doing, guys? It's Damien here, and that is the last video from my trip to Lanzarote, one of the islands of the archipelago of the Canary Islands. 2019 was a perfect year for my stock market investments. My stock market portfolio gained 40.10%. It was a much better result than for the benchmark of the overall stock market. That benchmark is the S&P 500 index, which grew 28.88%. But let's focus today on my biggest mistakes in the last year in investing. What were the decisions I am not very happy with? First one is that I sold Mastercard company shares. I made very good money on this company shares, which was plus 25% in less than 9 months. The problem is that I missed on the additional gains. From 30th April 2019, when I sold these shares, Mastercard grew additional 22.30%. The global payments processing market is dominated by only two major players, Mastercard and Visa.
Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It will help reach more people and will encourage me to give you more useful content. The payments processing market is a chicken and egg story. It means that if more merchants accept a particular type of card, more users want to use it. At the same time, if more users use a specific type of card, it will force sellers to accept it. It is not clear what needs to happen first. Both companies, Mastercard and Visa, have a high number of users as well as sellers accepting their payments. It makes them be in a very comfortable position. Let's look at the payment methods provided by the ASOS clothing company. Customers of ASOS can use debit and credit cards, Mastercard, Visa, or American Express, but they can also pay by PayPal, Google Pay, or Apple Pay. While traveling, you can see that transition quickly happening. Just 5 years ago, on many restaurants' windows, you could see signs of Mastercard and Visa. Now, apart from payment processing companies' logos, you can also see Apple and Google payment methods available. Mastercard is an excellent compounding stock, which allows you to benefit from the growth of electronic payments all around the world. Mastercard is growing quickly in foreign countries. The growth in the United States slowed down as the US market matured. Of course, there are risks related to the competition from the fintech companies like PayPal with its revolutionary product. Also, the big tech companies like Alphabet, Apple, or Facebook can introduce some form of payment which will make Mastercard and Visa payment processing obsolete. Another wrong decision was not buying Tesla shares, even though I have been observing the Tesla company closely. When there was a very negative sentiment around Tesla stock in May 2019 and the stock dropped like a stone, I was very close to buying initial shares in this company. But finally I decided not to buy it, and that is a missed opportunity. In fact, at that time I did not understand the potential of this company yet. I was not alone. Many analysts underestimated what the company is capable of. After the company shares dropped below $180 at the beginning of June 2019, now it is around $480, which means 150% gains in about 7 months. Tesla has built a high-end aspirational brand that's known for inventing the future. But is Tesla able to transition its brand into mass market? That is what Apple did, as the iPhone maker took what was once an alternative brand and made it into the most valuable company in the world. We will see if Tesla can do the same, but definitely Tesla's brand gives it a crucial advantage over other car makers. As Steve Jobs in Apple was the charismatic visionary, Elon Musk serves a similar role in Tesla now. I made these two major mistakes. First one was not to allow the winner stock grow further. I was happy to cash out of this investment. The valuation seemed high at that time with the slowing down growth. The second
was that I did not pull the trigger when the time came. I did not yet thoroughly research the Tesla company at that time, and that was stopping me from buying shares. Warren Buffett has long recognized the importance of exercising patience and sticking within your circle of competence when investing. Buffett used the analogy of the baseball player who only strikes the ball when it's in his sweet spot. Unlike baseball, there are no cold strikes in investing. Patience is crucial in making the right investment decisions. You do not have to hit every ball which is coming in your direction.
For example, I bought Uber shares when the stock market participants hated the company. During just 2 months, my shares gained 26.17% and 21.40% in the second brokerage account.
I hope these two stories will help you in navigating through stock market investments better. Let me know what your biggest mistakes in investing in 2019 were. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to receive a notification about a new video being published, or feel free to add me on Instagram, Stocks and Freedom. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy investing!